Here at SpecialEffect, we're often looking for games that don't require too many inputs. Today, we'll be taking a look at Gris, a game developed by Nomada Studios, which is available on the Nintendo Switch and PC. In this video, we'll be focusing on the controls for Nintendo Switch. Gris is a puzzle platformer where you play as a single character who learns to interact with her world by building new skills. As the game progresses, the world becomes increasingly complex. We won't be giving away too much today, as part of the fun of any game is unlocking new elements, but we thought it would be good to show a few of the controls that you'll need to know to play the game. The standard controls in the game use the left joystick for movement. Alternatively, you can use the D-pad to move backwards and forwards. There are also 3 button presses involved, which are Y, B, and A. Throughout the game, different types of button presses will be required, such as press and hold or repeated presses. If you're playing on PC, keyboard keys can be used as an alternative, and these can be remapped to your preferred keys. Today I'm playing with the standard Nintendo Switch control pads, which I have docked in a holster, but there are other compatible controllers available, such as this more classic joypad. In the game, the controls that are assigned to the Nintendo control pad are joystick to move back and forward, or D-pad if you prefer, then B for jump, press B twice for a longer jump, Y for stomp, press B then Y for a stronger stomp, and finally A for sing, which isn't used until later on in the game. Some of the controls double up for each other. For instance, pressing B will make the character jump on land, but when swimming underwater, it will make the character swim faster. There are a couple other things you might want to consider when you're deciding whether this is the right game for you. Firstly, the exact timing of button presses is often crucial to progress in gameplay. There are also some timed elements to get through later on in the game, but if you are not successful in completing any of the sections or challenges, the game allows you to make continual attempts until you get them right, so at no point is there any risk of failing or being set back. If you're playing Gris on the Switch, I would recommend connecting to a monitor, as the visuals are quite intricate, and as the game progresses, the environment becomes more and more complex. There are a couple of things you can do in the settings, such as change the volume and brightness in the game, as well as turn the rumble on and off on your control pad. You can also double check the controls here. Some of the people we work with are expert gamers already, but some have never played any games before or a limited range. We look at games that people with all levels of ability can play, with varying qualities that the gamer might find interesting. Some games are slower paced and can help you build up your skills, while still offering a level of challenge that gamers find fun. This is a good example of a game with minimal inputs that gradually increase, which allows the gamer to increase their skills and confidence along with the player in this world. I hope you found this video useful, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us.